home, 'cause we'll be there before too long.
Got an echo going there, that was bad. Do not want any echo.
I set my sail.
Hey Jericho, I'm not even in game.
Fly, the wind it will take me back to my.
I'm not even in game. Just listening to some music. Oh, there's no echo right now.
Lie on my back. Clouds are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star, you left it burning for me, mother.
Let me just turn off that depressing music, even though it's a good one. I just got myself thrown completely off back. Well, again, hello to you, Jacob. I'm just setting up and listening to music. I had to upload some screenshot on JSV, and so things escalated. Should I keep using that lightning resistance one? Is that Christian? Probably. How am I doing? I don't actually. I'm pretty fine, I guess. Finally got the day. Finally got those working days over. Oh long. Especially didn't really happen too much. I don't know. My job has been very bothersome lately, and I kinda the last few 2 or 3 days I kinda like break down. Actually, probably 2 days ago. Yeah, that I kinda broke it down to sous chef of the kitchen that I'm in there. That I'm really not satisfied with my job anymore, and I want to move on to something else. Like, the working hours is terrible, and I've had too much of it. Too much, so that's kind of on my mind right now. I've been working myself way too hard the last half a year, and I need to find a job that's more stable and stuff, private stuff. So I don't actually know how I'm doing right now. I'm like alright. I am actually perfectly okay, but I have some serious aspects that is on my mind that I really need to evaluate. You're looking for a job yourself? Yeah, I mean, I guess I am going to be looking for a new job like soon. I'm pretty loyal to the work that I do. I like the people, and so I'm like giving them at least 2 months of a leave. And I'm probably gonna take it a little bit slow looking for a new job. I don't just want any job, but one thing that I really wish to look for is something that has far more stable working hours. And less working hours, that is, because like the last half a year that I've been here, I've been working on average 100. Actually, an average of 190 hours a month. And to me, that's just too much. Especially considering that I'm not really. Well, I don't really know how to say that without it being a bad thing, but like I really do enjoy the aspect of streaming, and I want to do it more and more. And so streaming has also, to an extent, become a part of like almost work. To an extent, it's not entirely work. But if you get the picture that, like, if you're already working more than full time in a work and you want to be able to consistently stream, like, I've not I've not had much of a social life in the last half year. I kind of just been like streaming, working, and being only with those like really close to me. So I feel like I've been very confined, and I need to change path of what I'm doing right now. Especially as of late, I've become like more and more sick. I haven't been taking care of myself too good. So there's some issues on that point that I really need to improve on. But yeah, that's just me. I didn't really need to say that much, but then again, I am a very honest individual, so I don't mind sharing.
Good afternoon.
But it's okay. It's okay. I make it sound worse than it is. Even though it is kind of bad still. I will figure it out one way or the other. Sounds like some serious stuff. Yeah, that'll work out in time. Don't worry. I mean, it's all right to worry. Like, you should definitely take care of yourself. But yeah, I'm just sometimes to the extent of being obsessed with things. So I will like commit to just doing something, and I push myself beyond my limits way too often. And the consequences will appear sooner than later, and it's kind of what I put myself in right now. But let's focus on some Diablo 2. Let's move on with this awesome character. Man, I like this character. It's so fun to play. I do need to get a new weapon soon. Maybe that axe right there is actually gonna be the winning grace. Who knows? It's all right. Nope, it's crap. Oh, you bitch. Actually, it's not that bad. Well, on another, I got my enchantress to level 70 today, but my wrist is back to hurting again. Oh, that's not good. I actually have had some problem with my wrist in the past. It's not a good thing. I got second half of a 5 nightmare left. Alright. That's the point where you're gonna start to do a lot of magic running. You're probably gonna end up like doing a lot of nightmare and Daryl. But then Enchantress, you're just gonna be able to wreck her completely. Like, those will be some fun runs. Of course, Mephisto is also a nice place to do, but you shouldn't have problems. If you're not playing on a Titan Enchantress, you'll have a plentiful of health. But I don't know what kind of gear you're at. You may or may not have already. That's like, I got a whole bunch of barbarian bros helping me right now. I did some Mephisto ones and I got okay drops. Oh, you did actually already. Neat. Come on, my barbarian brothers! Slay the demons! Leave no one alive. But some of them will move ahead and they'll separate and everyone will die. For some reason I keep getting unique mauls. Oh, I get that one. Like that bone snap, it always fucking draws. Like the throw rate is just so high on that. Except of course if you need it. Every time I'm specifically looking for that weapon, I never find it. But otherwise I will find it. Always. Just always. Now the fucking mercenaries and the barbarians are being fucking terrified. They're being stupid. I still don't know if I should use my maul or what. Probably shouldn't. I shouldn't even fight most of these humans right here. Let's just move on. Yeah, I did some serious damage. Wait. I had some serious damage issues, so I allowed myself to use shared attack to get a weapon from a different character. Ah, no! No! Cheater! Well, whatever gets you going. I won't judge. Cheater! I won't judge.
Salutations.
Well, the enchanters can be a little bit tricky. But you shouldn't already have problems on Nightmare. You should be able to kill pretty well, especially if an alright mercenary boosts you. Well, it made the character much more fun. Well, can't blame that. What did you get from her? Did you like get passion or one? Or maybe you just got something quick. Some quick weapon. And yeah, at the end of the day, whatever gets you going, like game is supposed to be fun. And if you don't have this obsessive and sadistic desire of challenges, which I do, then you won't necessarily enjoy having sucky weapons. I mean, I don't enjoy having bad weapons, but I enjoy making the best of what I have. It's my playstyle. I might have gotten passion. Do you have all the runes just sitting there doing nothing? So, oh wait, what did you? So wait, did you like transfer a base or something like that? I guess I could like imagine you maybe like transferring like a faceplate. That would be pretty sick base to be getting. A little bit cheating. Quite a big cheat. I'm just gonna stop it, Halo. Stop it, Halo. Stop judging other people. How dare you judge? Hello, Brandon. How you doing, good sir? Hell's a fucking bitch in this game sometimes. My resist sucks. Feels, yeah. Resistance can be such an issue. Resist all is going to be terrible on this character. Like the stepping stone into hell is just gonna be like, ugh. Like, if I can just get like 10 plus on my resistance at the start of hell, well, then that'll be good. But I mean, I want more. But it's gonna be so fucking hard getting anywhere. Ugh, not good. Not good at all. Also, I kind of just forgot to go for that. My gold dagger. That's what I forgot. Feels bad, man. I had faceplate with Zealot. I just took from runes from my stairs. Yeah, it's a bit cheating, but it works fine. Yeah, and I got one shot by charging zombie. Wait, you got one shot by the charging zombies. That was really nice.
Haragath is free.
Wait, did you whip, or are you not playing on hardcore? The charging zombies are seriously terrifying. I wouldn't say I've gotten one shot by them before, but I've been really close to though, and I have gotten killed by the charging zombies once. I don't know if I've done twice. I've had so many close calls with those damnable zombies. Like, those are the worst. I put those charging zombies close to like the tomb vipers, just because they are like very widespread around our 5 hell, and it's such a terrifying mob to run into, especially if you don't have a means of taking care of their bodies and you just keep respawning. It's so annoying. Okay, I'm softcore because I'm a pussy. Don't play hardcore. It's okay, Jacob. It is alright. Again, whatever gets you going. Game is supposed to be fun. If you don't like dying and losing everything that you worked for, I mean, who does actually do that? Nobody likes dying. Nobody likes dying. But I mean, the aspect of it is intriguing. It just to me makes a gameplay, especially a game where you kind of played so much that you know like every little nooks and crannies and just general mechanics. It's just very interesting, especially in a game such as Diablo 2 that's so RNG. Like, there's a lot of things that can be predicted in the game, but you can never predict monster spawns, and the combinations are terrifying. It just gets the blood pumping. You gotta love that. I don't. Wait. No, you said I don't. Yeah. Well, there are many ways to play Diablo 2. Definitely. That's not like one way of playing. There's like absolutely not. People who like to speedrun the game, perfectly fine. I don't like it, but that's for people to decide. I can respect the hardcore speedrunners. When it comes to softcore, it just becomes a little bit like, especially since there's like ways of like abusing the fact that you can die to make things easier. That's not cool. Don't do that. How dare you? But there's many ways to play the game. I forgot all about the guys. I guess I should probably go look for them, even though I don't really want to. That's unfortunate. I did a speedrun myself once with Assassin using traps. Holy moly, her damage on normal was just too bad. Yeah, those are really good. They also on the top on like the world records. Like anything that can really increase your speed is just an ideal thing for speedrunning. And Buster Speed is so freaking good, especially since it not only makes you run very fast, but it also alters like your attack speed, and that works really well with both the Fire Blast but also the Shocking Red. Fire Blast actually seems to be the one most popular in speedrunning. I guess you could do with Shocking Red as well. But Sorceress, of course, hold the quickest times. I mean, it's really hard to come by. Gotta love the life leech. I don't have to give a fuck. It's okay, I hate this quest too. Goddamn barbarians. Gotta save the barbarians. Must save all the barbarians. And the runes at this stage is actually pretty alright. I could use them. That's a little bit too many rings around here to my liking. I'll figure my way around that. No way. Unraveler. Unraveler. Give me what I want. Not what I need, but what I want. Be careful with that charge. It can count how many times I glitched myself with that and got stuck. Well, you can just unstock yourself. You do realize that if you get stuck, you just gotta weapon swap, and then you're perfectly fine. Like going pure charger is perfectly viable. I've done another 2 times. Oh god, I got one of the like really terrible maps where I have to like go all the way. Oh my god, it's terrible. Why am I even doing this? I don't know. I'm just doing it because reasons. I guess, but if you get stuck in a huge stack of mobs, it might get ugly. I mean, yeah, I should definitely not charge into that, but at this stage of the game, I'm feeling pretty confident because I have life leech on this weapon. My attack speed is really good. I have a decent defense with them. Power and my resistance is good, so unless I see like very specific mobs, I should be fine. I should be perfectly fine. But yeah, it's definitely not to be taken out. I don't want to be like casually using it later on, but right now I can kind of get away with it. Here we go. What are you doing? Why does he not? I was like clicking on that door and nothing was happening. I don't know why. Yeah, this is not gonna end up well for me. Ultravon of Vex today. Is that any good? Oh, where? Oh, yeah, the Vex Wind is a high wind. Of course it's where. Where the hell did you find that one, Jacob? And you found it a nightmare? You should only be able to find that. Oh, I actually don't know that Vex Wind. You can't find it in Ike 5. Some of the later stages you can start finding high roads. But that's super fucking rare. Who dropped that? Shut up! I'm gonna do it already. Goddamn barbarians. Goddamn Mongolians! Ooh, launch that. Trash socket. Let us out! Yes. That was seriously annoying. Like, let us out! Over here! I fucking know, like it's right there. That's a circlet. Could imbue, but I'm not gonna, because why would I? Yeah.
Overburdened.
Cold resistant? Getting so many mediocre charms, like really. And the problem is I might actually use them just because, yeah, I don't really have that much stuff. +1 on that cold is kind of getting to the point where I'm feeling like, about it. But having some cold lamps is always good. I'll remove it later, once I find something else to pair it with. Just gotta find 2 barriers when finished. Yeah. I don't actually know what you would be using the Vex Rune for. Since you're on an Enchantress? Enchantress? No. I actually don't know which order it is. Some order, for sure.
I can't carry him.
Gotta get that Grim Wand. Because I gotta repair my weapon. So much to do. Nope. I wanna hit the... oh my god. The garbage, man. I wanna hit level 40 soon so I can get my Crushing Blow glove on. It's gonna be very handy. Even though I've never seen that drop in my life, I put it in my conversion and keep it later. Wait, which one? What drop? The bear ones? They are also very rare.
Can I help you?
Start seeing some of those. I've had a bear one drop from me. On the same character that I found a Sutrun here on single player. I don't know what the odds are of that. It was like the one character where I actually got high runes on. None of my other characters find high runes, but on this one character I found, on the same day I found a bear rune and a sword rune. And then later on I found a Vex, a low rune and a rune as well. Which was just completely ridiculous. Like completely overboard. I think I still haven't used like the... Yeah, I didn't use the low rune, nor did I use the rune because I didn't really have anything to use at all. What's the best unique armor you've ever got in Halo? I don't know. Like on in general or on single player? Because if I'm thinking on single player, it's probably gotta be something like Sharp Shot. That's not even that way of an armor, but it's like really useful. I don't actually know. Don't even look at that shield. Ignore it. Do not acknowledge it. Tyrell's Might? No. I've never seen that one drop. Tyrell's Might is literally one of the rarest items in the game. Like, it is beyond rare. And it's a ladder only. It's just completely ridiculous. Not even that good, but it's kind of cool. And it has sentimental value. It's basically for collectors. I think I have found most of the like elite unique armors on Battle.net, just not Tyrell's Might. I don't think I've found the other one either. You know, the other ancient armor that is. I can't actually remember the name. It's just every time you find a unique sacred armor, you're just like, but then it's not Tyrell's Might. And you don't even find, like, good luck fucking getting ancient armor, like sacred armors. Like, that is super rare. I remember another streamer on Camera actually found Tyrell's Might on UC's ladder. I think it was like, yeah, last week maybe? And he was so super hyped about it. Oh, cool. Not bad. Not bad. I have Corpse Burn and Atmos Veil and Dual Shell. I found Dual Shell as well. But Dual Shell is kind of like Shaft Cell. It's not that weird, and it's like any exceptional arm is kind of eh. I wouldn't really categorize them as high. Well, there's a few of them that might have a little bit more of a harder ratio of dropping. Whip! What do you mean by whip? How dare you? I forget to get water for myself? God damn it. Feels nowhere, man. But the Vex rune that you found in Nightmare, that's super well. I think the highest I ever seen drop on Nightmare is like an rune. Having some pretty good experience, right? Let's keep that going. I don't actually... I was thinking that I might actually do some normal Mephisto runs before moving on to Hell. I mean, not Hell, but Nightmare. But I'm not entirely sure. I think like the biggest issue going into Nightmare is... Well, it's gonna be two things. It's gonna be my HP and it's gonna be my resistance. Should really try and see if I can get a good belt of whales. It's gonna be rough either way. Starting on Nightmare. Well, I have this weird thing, but I think for some reason sources have the best magic fights have no way of proving. Time to play I just find unique much easier. Well, no, there's nothing with the classes that has that. Thing is just it's way easier to magic find on the sorceress, and they have like generally they deal a lot of damage and on the basis. And so it's just easy to stack up skill damage. I mean, it's easy to stack up magic firing while just dealing skill damage. And they have teleport, which again makes it very easy to do magic firing. So yeah, that's really the general reason why sorcerers are so good. I would say there can be some other good characters for magic fighting. The sorcerer is just ideal. Might be placebo. Yeah, it's definitely placebo effect, if anything. If you believe hard enough, you'll get good drops. Or you just think that you get good drops because you've done 1,000 drops, and in that 1,000 drops you actually got something good. Because chances of not getting good drops in 1,000 runs is really low, and therefore you get good drops. That's placebo for you. Actually, that's not even that good of an example of placebo. It's a very logical aspect though. You get the point. You get the picture. Demons! Let's chop down the ladies. Make them scream. Gotta love that. The placebo effect is seriously something that's disturbing. Maybe not disturbing, it's just illogical. Like, the effects of it that simply the aspect of someone who commands respect or authority or enlightenment or however you may call it, can psychologically affect physically, but no, it's a psychological effect that has physical alterations to another human's conditions. They can actually make people improve, even though they are not actually given anything. Of course, the placebo effect only really works to a certain degree. Like, you can't just cure fucking cancer because doctor told you that they found a cure. But the very aspect that you can actually make someone feel better, even though they've received absolutely nothing, just through the act of powerful suggesting, is just amazing. Like, I really can't comprehend it completely. I just know that it's a thing. It's just really weird. And, like, studies on it is so vague and yeah, it's really weird. Well, every time I see the golden text, goddamn, every time I see the golden text, I get happy. Not so much for the green because it's always fucking ice and hard case. Oh, it sucks. Yeah, I always get happy when I see unique items, but most of the time it's crappy uniques. I like to see colors in general.
I can't carry it.
Gotta love them colors.
How may I be of help?
Two sucker. Am I wearing? Like, that is so fucking low that. But I need all the life I can get. I don't want to go down. But it's so low. I want to throw it away, but I don't, and that's not good. It's not good. I don't want to be carrying around garbage, but I kinda am. So fuck me. Oh, I have nothing to say on that. Let's just continue. Mastered sword. It's a pretty good sword, as the minimum damage is pretty cool. And it's a fast pace, but it's 3 sockets. I wouldn't really want to make that in anything. Anyway. I wish I could find some Natalia's gear for a sensor. Maybe I can make one. Some of the sets tricky to get. Yeah. There's always like at least one of the set pieces that are like super rare. It's kind of ridiculous. Like some of them are like exceptional, and then there's like a few of them that are actually elite items. It's peculiar. Oh my god, those moon lords. What's up with them? That's scary. At least I am doing some damage to them. Let's not meet up with too many of them. Moonlords. I do not like those guys. They're pretty cool for Mark. Yeah, they're cool, but they're really dangerous. It's like the unit that you kind of like, but at the same time you don't like them because they're terrifying. It's not a good thing. I could really use some life charms. Like anything to boost up my HP. I'm like really using desperate items for my survival, and that won't last in the long run. Like right now I'm doing perfectly fine, but No, I don't actually think that I'm gonna have that much trouble in Arc 5. As long as I just don't get reckless, then I should be fine. But at the start of Nightmare, things could very well get tricky. Gonna really, the penalty on resistance and the big increase on difficulty. I'm really gonna, I don't know. I need to get at least 400 HP at that point. 400 HP and some decent resistance. I still don't know if I want to be going like straight for smoke. I want to not have to go and look for a Lum Room that early. And especially since I'm not really that, like, I've been like a big fan of Lionheart. Like that arm is amazing for my Titans. There's very few cases where I wouldn't go for it. So we have to get like really key items like maybe Shasta. So I won't be in a position to go for that on this character, as the resistance is going to be very crucial. I'm going to suffer so much on that part if I'm not able to stack up a significant amount. Like, this character's never going to be able to tank shit. Like, he's always going to be on the defense moving later on, but he needs to be able to take certain hits. That's a big one. It's like Bears, you know, destruction. What are those guys even supposed to be? Dinosaurs? They're minions of destruction. So why would a dinosaur not be there? Like, that's logic. Dinosaurs are fucking huge and wreck everything in their path. Hey, how dare you?
I am overburdened.
I am overburdened. So it's gotta be up here. That's odd. I don't really know what happened there. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Well, the house is actually doing perfectly fine. Like, he was taking some damage, but then he was leeching it back. Well done, man. Well done. Well, these guys sure wreck things with their stun attack. Yeah. They are very bad. Superior Great Maul. Oh my god. Are you serious? That's way overboard for normal. Fanatism. Oh my god, I did not. Ooh. Fuck, man. I'm glad that's not on hell. I didn't see them coming already, and I just started to seal them. That's terrifying. Okay, so we did get him here. That's good. That's very good. Like, the last thing I want is. The last thing I wanted was to face that shield right off the bat. Yeah, that was fun. That was just so fun. Let's do that again. Let's do that on Hell with like a fanatized, extra strong, and extra fast Minotaur. That's just That's just gonna be so good. I think I have actually run into like extra fast, extra strong, amplified Moonlords on Hell. I don't know if I actually defeated them or if I just skipped them. I'm pretty sure I just skipped them. Especially since they were like, yeah, they're like physically immune on Hell, which is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, definitely. I mean, any modifiers, maybe not any, but Well, actually, pretty much anything. Any modifiers on that unit on Hell, and they just deal a ridiculous amount of damage. Simply because they can build up so much strength. Like, they don't even need anything. Once they build up their frenzy, they deal ridiculous amount of DPS. Like, outrageous amounts. You throw in an extra strong modifier on them, and they will slaughter you unless you take them on one by one. And even then, they will slaughter you. Wow. Okay, my defense is kind of getting to a point where it does nothing. That's my... yeah. It's not working that much anymore. Might also be the leveling. That is kind of a thing. Well, that sucks, you know. Like maybe if I level up a little bit, it would kind of throw it down. Probably see about that later. Not right now. And we say, if you pay so much money, they will make a new expansion Diablo 2. Yeah, that would be cool though. I think the community would enjoy it. I actually don't know why they haven't. Like seriously. Like considering that the community is still ongoing, and with the whole theme of like making new of the old that we've seen in many game franchises, some of them crappy, I might actually say. Like some of the like enhanced editions of games have kind of been like crappy, but it's still odd to see a company like Blizzard like not still trying to sell or make new stuff on an already existing engine, because like even if it's not even that great, it might still sell. Like, and it would be new areas to explore. Like, I don't understand why they wouldn't do it. Maybe I'm just engaging from an illogical perspective. Maybe it wouldn't actually, so maybe it's not worth the investment. I don't know. I do feel like, yeah, even if it's only like a half-assed attempt of making something interesting, I'm pretty sure it will sell irregardless, just considering how well known the game is and how the community of people are still in the millions. Like, it would sell. It definitely would. But it would kind of like that's probably something that people would feel that it would kind of be selling out because. Like, what would they really add in terms of story? They wouldn't be able to add anything. Like, nothing to be consistent with the story of where this is going. But, I mean, what they could do and what some other modders of Diablo, like some of the modifications of Diablo have, like, added, like, all sort of new areas within the engine. And using like more of the older lore-based stuff to implement something intriguing. So if they were to go on that path and like try and just add something like some side quest related stuff that wouldn't really interfere with any arcs, then that could possibly fit in. If they're gonna go with the narrative, they could also just make something up and just say, we wanted to make an expansion. I don't know. There's much that could be added to the game. There really is. Well, there apparently was supposed to be an section expanded long ago, but they moved over to make the very to make very early Diablo 3, that was a completely different game. Yeah. Arc 6, please! Oh, second armor. Not really my top item, but I mean, yeah. That's a little light. Yeah, I mean, I can just put it on my mercenary and like, and just be like, whatever. I don't think the game would really have room for an entire new arc. But actually, maybe, like maybe if they were to like to do something like what they could be making, that would be cool. No, it would again. It would not really go into the whole theme or anything. Like what I was thinking, but it wouldn't really fit with the story or the narrative, is that it kind of could be going with like making an arc after the World Stone destruction and something happening in between there. But go away, goddamn Buck! Oh, you're so huge. Go away. Ugh, huge fucking Buck throwing around my laptop. It's like those. I don't even know what they're called in English, but like so big here, like this big, like really long legs, and they fly and creep around and be retarded. It's just generally disgusting, but yeah. I've seen that shelter. Wait, did you actually see it? Did you see the bug, or what are you talking about? Are you still talking about the armor? Well, oh yeah, it might have flied by the webcam. I don't actually know if it did. I didn't want to touch it. Hate that. I mean, at least they don't sting. I don't even know if they can bite or whatever. Kind of like, oh, the armor I just found. Kind of just like that retarded, disgusting bug that unfortunately exists. Gotta hate that. Gotta hate that. Yeah, second armor is not weird at all. They can be all. If you can get some of the set pieces, it can be alright early on, but the armor is kind of on the mesh side. The gloves, the belt, and the boot combination is probably the best you can squeeze out of that set. The helmet can be alright early on because of that attack rating bonus, but it also kind of falls down after a while. I didn't see that bug, it's way too dark. Yeah, I was really confused if you were able to see that. Because, I mean, it's big, but it's not that big. Evil on! You know you have to do that. Just gotta click on the alert. Just a few times. Yeah, it's definitely too dark. Ooh, I heard a drop jump. Oh, Elgin! So good! Best rune ever. Go away. Let's see if we can keep them on the bridge. That would like to be really nice. Last thing I want is them to be out in the open. My damage is increasing pretty fine. And even though I haven't really gotten that good of a weapon, it's still on the nice side. Rosenstein off to annoy me again. Yes, you gotta open all the evil rooms. Except on hell. Fuck that. Again, I keep forgetting to actually switch to my gold dagger. It's like, what happened? Oh my god, he's stuck inside Anya! What the hell happened? What? Did you see that? Oh, I wish I could have filmed that some more. How did he get there? Did he spawn inside of her? He's Anya now. And what happened? I don't understand it. Oh god. The randomness. The randomness is cool.
Thank you.
Ooh, it's totally glitched out of the world. He was just like... he didn't even attack.
Can I help you?
He was just standing there, like, not even targeting or going in the, like, the general direction of where we were. It was super weird. Oh, we got that build going. Gonna get that going. Gotta stack up some reduce as well. Let's look at a crappy helm. First Jarl got stuck inside his own bone prison. Now this paladin is magical. Yeah, I don't know. That was also like super weird. He just, oh come on! Why, Anya? Why are you actually giving me? I mean, at this point, I probably would have been using like ancient splits or something like that, but still, that's actually a useful shield. But I don't use shields. God damn you for actually giving me something useful when I can't use it. How dare you?
What are your needs?
What are your needs? Oh, you don't want to know.
Yes?
Anyway, I'm actually all out of time for today. As this was going to be a quick stream anyway. But I have the day off tomorrow and I'm probably going to be streaming for like 10 hours plus. So we're going to get some real progress on the way tomorrow. It's going to be good. But for now, thank you all for watching and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.